and gentlemen, topic is 66,000 private student loans are being canceled. The loan server is canceling 66,000 private student loans. Why? Because they got in trouble for giving out bad loans with high interest rates to people with low credit scores. So Jini is here this morning. Our money expert is going to let us know how to find out if you are one of the people who has student loans that were canceled. Jini, thank you for coming on this morning.
Hey, good morning. Yes. So about a week ago, a story broke about Navient, who is a student loan servicer. They used to be Sallie Mae. They were accused of giving out loans to people who they know could not afford to repay them. So what do we call that? We call that predatory lending. And so what they had to do, they had a settlement that's they're canceling $1.7 billion in student loans, and they're paying about $95 million in restitution to people who were, quote unquote, harmed for what they've done.
What?
So let's talk about who might qualify, though, because I know everyone's like, okay, that's cool, but
you already know.
No, like, am I on the list? Please tell me, am I on the list? So you had to have been with Navient or Sallie Mae between 2002 and 2014, number one. Number two, there's a list of 39 states that participated in this settlement. For example, D.C., Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina. So the entire list, if you follow me on social media at Jini Thornton, I have a video with the entire list and all the links that you have. I'll share my information at the end. The other thing, too, Eva, is you had to be delinquent for at least 7 months. So that's the initial criteria. Now, the secondary part of the criteria, Eva, which is interesting, is if you attended certain for-profit schools. So, you know, on television, if you see like University of Phoenix, Le Cordon Bleu, DeVry University, there's this whole list of schools. If people attended these schools, there's a possibility that they also may have their student loans canceled as well.
Oh, wow.
Well, I have a question because I heard a little bit about this, so I need to make sure I know everything. Now, is it true that Navient is making payments to other customers whose loans aren't canceled?
They are, and even that's part of the $95 million in restitution that they're paying. So even if you don't get your loan canceled, they're required to pay 350,000 people a whole $260.
Now, Jini, so what advice do you have pretty much across the board for people that can't afford their student loans?
Okay, so two different things. Number one, if you have federally backed student loans, there is no reason why you cannot afford your payments because you can apply for an income-based repayment plan. I've seen people whose student loan payments are as little as $5 a month, $10 a month, $0 a month. So that's really, really easy to apply for. Again, an income-based repayment plan. For the rest of you with private student loans, you're going to have to talk to your lender directly because remember, you signed this contract with this bank or this lender. They may not be as flexible, but again, please make the appeal. You need to talk to them. You can also get counseling for your student loans with an organization called NFCC.org, National Foundation for Credit Counseling.org.
All right, so if people having issues or whatever, with the loan servicer, where could they file a complaint?
Really important, Rickey, that people realize that they can do that. So if you're having an issue with your student loan issuer or servicer, your state's attorney general's office, you can actually file a complaint with them. So please, again, go to your state attorney general's office. You can also file one with a federal agency, which is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. So again, please don't suffer in silence. You know if they're doing something crazy, you can certainly file a complaint.
Well, Jini, this is my question. What if you paid your student loans? Can you get your money back? Hell, I paid. They garnish my wages because if they giving out money, can they give me back mine?
Honey, I'm going to say too bad, so sad on that one. I am sorry. I have not heard about them paying folk back who've already paid them loans off.
You want to go to the mall, don't you, girl?
Okay, that's if you giving out money like that, honey, and I didn't pay my little money, no, I want it back.
I know that's right. I would too, but I don't think you're going to get that one, Gary, though.
Janai, let everybody know how you could be reached and how they can follow you on Facebook.
Okay, you can follow me at Jini Thornton. That's JINITHORNTON. If you click the link in my bio, I have a video and I have a download explaining all these rules on how to get your student loans canceled.
There it is. All right, y'all give it up and show your love right now for Jini Thornton.
One time.